Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about a full squad battles encounter coming right up. It's the full kits versus the Foxes.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the lineup for the full kits.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here tonight.
Oh, the threat is there. And really spot on with the challenge. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going right.
Not troubling the keeper. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly. And the full kits get the ball rolling once more. It's going to be fascinating to see. Might be a chance here. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. The keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Suter. And a tiny challenge. Dangerous ball. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Oh, good finish. That's a goal! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Now the game continues. The Foxes looking so comfortable, sprinting away with ease. Opportunity it is. And saved by the keeper. Pressure is on. Excellent strike. Oh, terrific save. Let's see about the delivery. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Really good challenge. Opportunity. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Oh, this looks useful. Chances on. And that's a very good parry. Throwing kick, the referee's verdict. Over it comes. This looks interesting. Wow, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, this is a brilliant finish. Great awareness, good technique and a bit of composure as well. What an excellent goal that is.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Fine pass. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross pass, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Nicely timed tackle. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. No problems at all for the keeper. That's a good-looking ball. And pushed away to safety. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the ball gathered without any concern. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he's broken free. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Pressing expertly. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And having a goal! Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Played over, and the problem not completely solved. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Zaidel. And in with a real chance. Long way out. Oh, good save. Pressure kept high. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Weighted well. The verdict is offside here. I think we would all agree it's a logical decision to make the change. Didn't have a great game today. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a routine take. Esgaio. And a strong tackle. Chances on. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Showing good situational awareness. Chance to shoot. Oh, it's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And a struggle for the full kits to keep the ball. Oh, big chance! Oh, magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Goalkeeping. Behind for another corner. Can they catch it? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. That's nicely done. Good idea. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And hit with ferocity. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And that has had to win the ball high up the pitch. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through through ball to break that defensive line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Twenty minutes remaining. The ball back with the boxes now. Is it going to happen for Shearer? Oh, good hands! Full credit and away from trouble. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
What a vital intervention. We saw the situation developing.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Chance perhaps. Oh, superb reflexes. Now sending it in. And the move breaks down. Shearer! And a solid piece of goalkeeping. Opportunity squandered. She went for power, but might be regretting that now. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Comes down to the final 5 minutes. Nicely blocked.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. And what an opportunity this is for her. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. It'll be a corner. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Intelligent defending. And in with a real chance. And in. Oh, yes. Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal. So the referee blows for full
Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Foxes and they take on Liquid Football.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Off we go, the match is underway. Oh, chance here. Oh, that's a great block.
That was really... Good timing, wasn't it?
The pressure pays off. And that has missed by quite a distance. They've won the ball, now what to do with it? Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here. This has to be! Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
That has ended up going wide, didn't connect properly. The Foxes recover possession well. And he's offside, the flag is up. Pass played through perfectly. Now composure needed. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
But he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
The Foxes have it back. He's backed himself here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's played in now. And you really have to beat the first defender. And he's got that away. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
He's in here. A shocking mistake at the back. And it's behind for a corner. Cleared, but not far enough. More work to do yet. Big chance. The assistant's flag is raised. That will be offside. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy. And it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
The Foxes moving the ball forward with purpose. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's put into the middle. And it's a reflex save.
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
And he's so good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off. Now, this has to be. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself beat. It's a really good stop.
Protection from those in front.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Back underway at 1-0. Just needs the composure now. Oh, that's a tremendous save.
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And the danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. What a chance here. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Well, that's not going to cut it. The ball just won't stick with anyone here. Just needs the composure now. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Oh, an ambitious try. Try to catch him off guard, but the keeper more than ready. Great reading of the game. Now, this has to be. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then once he's through, there's never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
The football have lost the ball now. Oh, good strike! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Trying to force a mistake. And that's another. What? He's in here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
More than equal to it. And the corner is fired in. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. Decent start, did what was needed. Hard work brings reward in winning back possession. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. What a chance here! And that is a terrific stop.
His positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
Over it comes. Chance to score. More work to do yet. And it's out for a throw. could take things forward a notch here. It has another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again. He connects with it so well. It's great accuracy, and it always looks nice when it clips the bar and goes in. It's a good finish, that.
Here we go again, then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. Now, this has to be. The keeper right behind it.
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Correct. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, this is a perfect ball into the box. It's just inviting someone to go and meet it. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Goes for goal. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, we're not going to get tired of seeing this, are we? I think he surprised most of us taking the shot on from there, not least the keeper. It's a superb strike, though, and this is probably a contender for goal of the month.
Well, ambitious efforts. Oh, it was a why-not moment, that. He wasn't far away.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
That's pretty careless from Liquid Football. They've lost it. Oh, good strike! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. And they've got it back now. This has to be. Well, and saves. And it's on here. Once more, they win it hard. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. The manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Decent chance. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. And to force a mistake. Ball one, well read. And the marker done for. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And offside rules the assistant referee. And it's given away. He's in here. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot.
Half an hour left for play. Careless in possession from the Foxes. Threads it through. And he not wanted to steer it to safety. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's put into the middle. Pulled away, but not far. Ball given away, gifted.
Yeah, it's sloppy, that. They'll be disappointed.
Has a go. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Wonderful save. He had pace, but he was equal to it. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. That's far too close to the keeper. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Really could have been costly.
Yeah, they've been lucky to get away with that one, haven't they? That was a reckless mistake.
Not good. It was teed up nicely. Not for a shot like that. He's being hunted here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lovely weighted pass. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Ball lost and gratefully received. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Delivered into the box. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Pass as precise as they come. Vicious effort. Well, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort that is. Had to show more composure. Another, this has to be! And that is superb goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. It shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
That hasn't been decisively dealt with. The Foxes come away with it. Mateus Cunha. Good runs from the keeper. Corner kick played in. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Struggling to keep it here. Makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. No time to dwell on the ball. He's in here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's being punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
With the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Now, this has to be. What a chance here. Saved, but not clear. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence.
Just needs the composure now. Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, guys. It's a great opportunity to score.
For it. And that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Well, certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Oh, real opportunity. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
This has to be. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
one, well read. He'll have a go. But well watched by the goal, and it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Foxes against the Hoops. He's in behind. Oh, quality save there!
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And striking it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And there's the delivery. Half-hearted clearance. Well, they survived the attack. What a struggle for the Hoops to keep the ball. Trying to open them up. Not out of the woods yet. Nice looking move, this. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Takes it on. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Being pressed here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Beyond the last defender.